Hi everybody. So in this video I'm going to be talking about some vegetarian food ideas, and this one is edamame and sweet corn. Now edamame is just soybeans that are picked while they're green, in other words, before they dry out. And these are out of the green pods, so they're not in the green pods. And what you basically have then is just frozen edamame. You can buy them from different brands. Sea Point Farms is one brand, but that's got a little bit more sodium and has sea salt. I get the kind that Gordon Food Service has, and Gordon Food Service probably is not located everywhere, but it's a good company. But basically, what I would do if I were you is compare the sodium content on the label and see what has the lowest sodium content, and get a good deal. Shop around. But what I do is I put the I'm gonna put this on the product. So hang in there for a second, okay? All right. So as I was saying, what I do is I put the soybeans in the bowl, and if they're frozen, like they can be kind of stuck together a little bit, you just have to break them up with your hands, and you put the soybeans in the bowl. And I really use like a very high ratio of soybeans to sweet corn, but I do add some frozen sweet corn. So you can see the ice crystals on this. They haven't been microwaved yet, but basically everything's frozen in this bowl right now. And I break everything up, make sure you don't have any clumps of frozen, products sticking together. And what you do is I really have it like a ratio of 5-to-1 or 4-to-1 or higher. So I have like a lot of soybeans, but I don't fill the bowl all the way up to the top. Then I put some sweet corn on top. And you can have it 6-to-1, you can have it 5-to-1, but 5 parts to 1 is probably going to be all right. And then I just stir it up in this with a spoon. That takes some time and it's kind of fun to do, but you stir everything so everything's really evenly mixed. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, you can see, whoops, what happened there? Okay, some of that spilled. I'll fix that later. But it's because I'm watching through the camera. I can't see what I'm doing here, but all right, I'll fix this. But basically, everything's really well mixed up. Okay, I'll fix this. But so there you have it. It's kind of funny trying to do this through the camera instead of like, see, I missed it. So the camera doesn't really tell you as well where everything really there. So my hand wasn't where I thought it was because I was looking through the video screen, which is funny. All right, so, and there's a little bit of distortion when you're closer up. So anyway, I'll fix all that. But I'm going to put everything back in the bowl, and then I'll microwave it. And the way I like to do this is microwave it just barely at all. So this bowl I will microwave for only 1 minute and 30 seconds. So when the product comes out, it's still going to be nice and cool, but it will have been exposed to the microwave radiation just enough so that you can chew it easily enough. It's not like super hard frozen or anything, but it's still pretty cool. It comes out cool. It's not like warm or anything. And then it's already, you stir it again just to make the warmth more evenly distributed and everything in the defrosting, because the defrosting occurs even after the microwaving itself stops. So after that 1 minute and 30 seconds of microwaving, then I just take everything out and stir it up again really well, and then I eat it, and it's ready to go. So this is basically like raw. I mean, it's frozen and then defrosted to a cool temperature, but a chewable condition. So the point is then it's pretty much like raw. And it's really good. This will really sustain you and build you back up after, like if you're exhausted or fatigued after a workout. This will get you back on top of your game. It might take a little while for the food to be digested and absorbed into your body, but definitely this is some good stuff. And I was just tapping on the screen to see if this would focus. Yeah, there you go. So I tapped to focus, but I really just wanted to autofocus. I don't know if it'll do that now that I've tapped to focus. There's a lot to be learned. But anyway, so yeah, autofocus. Let me tap autofocus. So now it's on autofocus, I guess. So there you go. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this and enjoy your food. This should be really good. This is something I eat, and it's great. It really is great. Sometimes I have frozen spinach before this that I do the same thing with. I stir it up, I put it in the bowl, and then I microwave it just enough so it's chewable. It's not like frozen hard, but it's still cool. It's not warm. It's not even warm. It's cool. And you eat it, it's sort of like raw, then frozen and then warmed up to be chewable, but it's still cool. So, hope you enjoy your food, and it should be good for you. Have a great time. Thanks for watching. You can always subscribe, like the video, whatever you want. And this is going to be really great. I'm going to go microwave this and eat it. Have a great time. Thanks.